There, then you know you're on a great path to creating your own identity from the inside out. We all have been given something. So what have we been given? And then how much are we willing, or how far are we willing to go to make that particular thing we've been given something that will impact other people's lives? Well, that's something that you have to work on, just like when you go to a gym. You're creating the body, the structure you want. So expand your mind is what I could, because I've heard that too. A young lady said the same thing to me. She says, well, we already have one. I said, well, so then tell me what yours is. She said, nothing. Yeah. Absolutely. So it is very impactful. And it's the president is from the inside out. That's just it. I'll stand with you if you do it. But then how do we expand that onto even, the youth? How do we go there? If we can't even describe what we've done for ourselves, and it's been based on something that someone else told us to be, or how we should be, but if you can, identify that for yourself, then you can turn around and look at the youth and say, okay, well, this is how you do it. You can put them on a path. That's the whole point. Yeah. As they keep going, they're going to evolve, and their inside is going to be projected on their outside, and it's going to impact other people's lives. So in essence, we're constantly creating and not manufacturing. You're doing something from the purest state, because you are the only one that can look in the mirror and tell you who you are. That's it.
And I find also very much lately that the personalities are being created specifically with the youth, because of course they're growing and they still have to discover themselves. Their personalities are basically based upon the outside, on the fashion they wear, the shoes they wear, the telephones they have, and there is not a steady person inside yet. And I think they need a lot of guidance in that, because a lot of people are very, very, very unhappy because they identify with the outside instead of knowing and identifying the inside.
I have little sessions that I do with women of our age, as well as even with JQ. I started her with reading monologues, darling, right in front of me. Just go. Because if you can speak and talk to yourself, look in the mirror. Can you talk to yourself? Most of it, as you said so eloquently earlier, you look in the mirror and you're trying to fix your makeup. But no, look past the makeup. Just look at yourself. Now talk to yourself. A lot of women, when I've done that to them, they could not do it. They froze. They started to cry because they are not seeing them. They've seen something somebody else told them to be. Mm-hmm. That's the power of it. That is the power that you put into one person, and it will trickle down. But if you give them the discipline, especially the youth right now, to say that, oh, you know what? You're gorgeous, darling. You're gorgeous from the inside out. Well, let's start with you. Why do you think you're gorgeous? And most young women cannot say that. They'll immediately turn to their Louis Vuitton. It's not to throw shade on brands. I'm a designer. But still, I appreciate women who appreciate who they are. Flaws and all. That's just what it is. So if we can take that and put that into youth, it's profound how I've watched women just literally start to cry because they've never told themselves and looked in the mirror and said, I love you. So how are they going to teach their daughter? Yes. How can they teach their son? They can't.